Here since yesterday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Ever since, we haven't moved at all. No food, no water.
Just a nightmare. Hundreds, if thousands, if not thousands, of drivers were stuck on I-95 for over a day. But some great news tonight. We just got word from VDOT that there are no more people stranded out there. Crews are still working to clear 20 cars.
Some folks were stranded for more than 30 hours, many of them running out of food, water, and even gas to stay warm during the cold night.
We have team coverage tonight on the I-95 standstill, beginning with DESIREE Montilla. She's live with an update on the effort to clear the interstate. So DESIREE, where do things stand now?
Well, Makia, VDOT telling us that they're making progress, and just like you guys mentioned, there's no stranded drivers, and they're working to remove less than 20 vehicles left on the interstate. Now, their work to clear up the road started early this morning by closing both lanes of the interstate to traffic, starting from exit 152 in Prince William County all the way down to exit 104 here in Carmel Church, which is where we caught up with one couple who was thankful they were able to escape this very scary standstill.
I felt like I was stuck in a movie somewhere and that it's not reality.
The scene of cars and tractor trailers wasn't on the big screen. Instead, it was right outside Tally Hahn's windshield. Hahn and her husband were heading home to upstate New York, using their maps to track traffic.
They gave us various estimates of plus 20 minutes, plus 30 minutes, and we thought, well, it's not so bad. Well, let's get on the road.
Those estimates would turn into hours stuck on I-95.
Some people had no food or water. People were running out of gas. People were freezing.
For more than 10 hours, the couple found refuge in their camper.
We slept right there.
With an auxiliary heater and using the supplies from their cross-country trip.
We have days and days worth of food, and we have a full tank of gas.
VDOT says between midnight and 3 this morning, traffic in both directions along this 40-mile stretch between Richmond to Washington went to a standstill. Around 4 this morning, VDOT closed down this interstate because cars had 4 inches of ice underneath them. Many drivers left stranded without food and water, running out of gas to stay warm during the cold night.
We were sitting in the same spot within a few yards.
At 8:30 this morning, Hahn made it out, ending up at this nearby gas station where others also escaped the traffic nightmare.
There was no way to get out of there. I was actually only about a quarter of a mile away from this exit when I hit that traffic. And finally, after about 3 hours, maybe, I don't know the exact amount of time, the shoulder opened up a little bit and I was able to make it here.
Off the Carmel Church exit, detour signs were put up in front of the exit ramps for I-95, keeping traffic away as crews work to move the tractor trailers and cars along with the snow and ice. As travelers like Tally find another way to get home.
What was scary about it, it was not on the scale of hours. It seemed to be on the scale of days.
Now, thankfully tonight, Virginia State Police says there's been no reported injuries, deaths, or crashes related to the standstill. And once they can take out all those cars and tractor trailers, snow plows can start taking off the snow and ice from the interstate, which they hope to reopen soon. For now, we're live and on your side in Caroline County this evening. DESIREE Montilla, NBC 12 News.
DESIREE, thank you. Governor